Hi everyone, I am Burn to Beauty 2018 and welcome to Burn Survivor Beauty. I just wanted to do a quick video today. You notice I don't even, you can see my robes in my bathroom, but I was doing my makeup and having a thought because I've been getting a lot of questions about eyebrows. And I wanted y'all to see, I have been fortunate enough to get mine tattooed, but I've only gotten the thirst tattoo. So I wanted to show y'all because a lot of people, with burns and injuries are asking how long I waited. And I waited 2.5 years before I got these tattoos. So if you're recently burned, I don't know if you can do it. You need to talk to your doctor. I can tell you some of the complications of it. Like on my left eye here, it swelled up the day of the tattoo, and the swelling really has not resolved itself. So my eyebrows are just a little bit off, but my doctor saw it and he's like, well, that's what skin grafts do. And I was like, have I ruined my skin graft? No, it's okay. But I still need to have to figure out how to do level eyebrows. So I've been penciling them in because I'm about 5 weeks in on my tattoo, and you go back at 6 weeks. So I'm going back next Thursday or Friday, and I just wanted to show y'all before I do it, because the first day I went in, I expected to walk out looking like this eye that I penciled in this morning. Easily penciled in, but it does take some time every day. I probably spend 20 minutes on brows, even with the tattoo, to make them this thick. If I just follow the tattoo, I spend 3 minutes on brows. So that's what I'm working towards. Next week, we'll be able to do them thicker and a little bit darker. They don't have to be that dark because I'm going to powder them anyway, because it makes them look real. And not that they don't look real with the tattoo alone, but when you don't have any eyebrow at all, like I don't, and like a lot of you don't, then the powder adds some texture, and it just makes it seem like you've got powder over your thin brows, it looks good. Right now I've just got pencil on. And I start here, and then I do my eyeshadow. And I don't want to fall down. Sorry, I've not been feeling well. I'm a little off balance. So I start with the pencil. As soon as I'm done with it, I put a setting spray on it. I use e.l.f. It's cheap. It works wonderfully. It keeps my makeup on all day. I have a regular e.l.f. that I put on like after I do my eye makeup while I'm finishing my face. And then I have my final finish, which is the e.l.f. It's actually not e.l.f. It's NYX. I'm sorry. The regular NYX to set like my eyes while I finish my lipstick and contour. And then the dewy finish for my full face. But point being, once you get this drawn on, set it. Because you need shadow, or even if you don't need shadow, just set it so you don't mess it up. Anastasia of Beverly Hills makes some eyebrow templates that you can get. I don't have any. I don't need them. Got my eye. Every time I record, my eye is like as crooked as it can be. I really, really hate that. Anyway, sorry, we all get discouraged. I'm a little discouraged right now, but Anastasia Beverly Hills makes templates, and they're plastic. You can hold it against your face, use a powder, put your brow right on. They're $20 anywhere you buy them. I noticed them for $20 on Amazon, on Sephora, and on the actual Anastasia Beverly Hills website. But I just wanted to tell you, I use this pencil that I got on Amazon. It's not Anastasia. It's literally called Eyebrows Pencil Music Flower in dark brown. I got 2 of them for a cheaper price. I do that sometimes, I splurged. I might splurge on eyeshadow and then really use whatever for the brow, but it's just the way I am. So I just wanted you to know, this is my brow after 5 weeks. It's beautiful, isn't it? 5 weeks healed. Only one session. Done by Face Forward Permanent Cosmetics in Alpharetta, Georgia at Avalon. You asked for Jessica. And I think it's 8 at Face Forward ATL on Instagram. So what's important about her, if you're in the area, is that she's worked with my skin and she understands kind of how it is. Because I've had my eyebrows tattooed before, and when I had my regular skin, I could have walked out looking like this the first time. But not knowing what these skin grafts would do, not even knowing where the skin came from. I know it came from waist down, but I don't know what skin it is. So not knowing anything, she went in and she did them very dark, really. I thought they were light at first, but they're very nice, exactly what I wanted, and a beautiful shape. And next time, I've already talked to her and showed her, what I really want to achieve. She said it shouldn't be a problem. We needed to build the color, she's just very professional. So I just want you to see, you can draw your brows on Anastasia Beverly Hills, the templates, if you have no brows at all. LashyBrows.com, if you don't want to do that. They are little eyebrow wigs that stick on. Use a medical adhesive. Look one up. Use a medical adhesive to adhere them so it doesn't break down your skin. I wore those for 2 years until I got the tattoos. They can be hard to deal with, but if you're more talented than me and you get the right shape, then you'll be perfect. And then you actually have hair on your face, and that felt really good, to have like a thick brow. Ultimately, though, I prefer the tattoo and just these two things. And then I use an Anastasia Beverly Hills dark brown powder on top once I've got my other makeup on. You'll notice today I've got my foundation on and it's setting right now. I did want to say something about that. When I reordered my Derma Blend Cover Cream to cover the scars and unevenness, I went a shade darker than the light shade I'd been using. I had one shade that was too dark, one too light. I went one shade darker. This is 50W, 50 Warm, Honey Beige. And it works out great. It might look a little bit light right now on camera, but when I'm done, after I've contoured, put a little bronzer on, done my eyes and lips, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's radiant. So go make sure you get your color right. If you're about my skin tone, 50W Honey Beige from Derma Blend. And I always set it with either the Derma Blend translucent powder or the banana powder. And I also always use the Derma Blend, the Maximum Coverage Concealer, this one, not the little stick. This one is amazing. Tap it in, cover out your face, and then do your eyebrows first, set them. I already have my lashes on because I put a good pair on yesterday. I get those on Amazon. They're made by Out Open. They're very inexpensive because I wear them daily since I don't have brows. But ultimately, I just want to show you this. I just took a moment because I've gotten so many questions about the brows. This is what I'm going to look like next week after the second tattoo. And then I'll be able to do these a little bit quicker. I would do my left one on screen for you, but you don't have the time. It does take time, and I have to be very close. I'd be all in your face. At any rate, I want you all to have a good day. If you have questions about products, just message me. I'll gladly give you the links or the things that I use. Because again, I don't know how long you need to wait to tattoo, but I know a few months or even a year, I don't think my skin was ready for it. And I think you'd really regret it. I don't think you'd get a good result. So stick with Lashy Brows or that Anastasia Beverly Hills brow template. I'm tempted to order one just to see how it works, but I don't want to spend the $20. So y'all let me know how it works. And You know, whatever you're going through, I'm still struggling with my eyes, but whatever you're going through, I've met a lot of people this week, you know, just asking questions about eyebrows, really, and a lot of other burned beauties. And all I can say is that this too shall pass. Life is so good. Thank y'all for watching. Remember to subscribe, please. I thought I only needed 30 subscribers. I need 100. It's because I couldn't see because of my eyes. Again, this too shall pass. Bye-bye. Thank you.